Welcome to the Easton Community Access Television and the Old Time TV Show.
An eclectic collection of classic comedy, drama, and variety shows. Join us as we travel back in time to the earliest days of broadcast television. And now, on to the show.
Hello and welcome to the Old Time TV Show. For this month, we are presenting 3 episodes of the anthology series One Step Beyond. Created by Merwin Gerard, the show ran for 3 seasons from 1959 to 1961. Like the more famous Twilight Zone, it focused on tales about paranormal events, horrifying folklore, and the unknown. But unlike other horror anthology programs, these episodes were presented in the form of straightforward 30-minute docudramas, all said to be based on, quote, human record, though the episodes were mostly based on popular urban legends of the time. So sit back and enjoy this month's old-time TV show. This is One Step Beyond.
What you're about to see is a matter of human record. Explain it? We cannot. Disprove it? We cannot. We simply invite you to explore with us the amazing world of the unknown, to take that one step beyond. Like, thousands of other couples in Manhattan, Jim and Betty Hennessy are giving a cocktail party. Now, all those other parties will end with people falling in love with each other, with people getting sore at each other, with hangovers, and with plenty of work for the maid. But this one, oh boy, this one.
I don't know. Sometimes I can't do it at all.
Oh, stop that. What about the time that you told Marie Cooper that their house was going to burn down 3 days before it happened?
Yeah, that was really out of this world.
It was really horrible.
It wasn't your fault, darling. After all, you got us married.
How did she manage that?
She told me I was going to meet a man in Bermuda because of a flat bicycle tire. And a year later, I would marry him.
And we were married to the day.
How come you could fix a bicycle tire? In the Army, you couldn't clean your rifle.
I still can.
Oh, well, now, come on. It's not that bad.
Oh, he's very handy.
No kidding. She's really terrific. She went into some kind of hypnotic sleep a year before Betty and I ever laid eyes on each other. And she called all the shots right on the button.
Sure she did.
You don't believe it, huh?
Well, I believe she saved lots of cocktail parties. Look, next time you're in Chicago, remind me to take you on State Street to a little old woman. She's got a genuine African monkey paw. All she does is touch it, and the whole future lights up. Now, she told me I'd be the next governor of Illinois. Oh, you'd love her.
Okay, buddy. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a wise guy from Chicago in our midst. He doesn't believe in our Ellen. What do you say, Ellen? Would you be willing to do it?
Oh, please, I'd rather not.
Well, maybe the spirits are with Miss Larrabee today.
Some other time.
You mean when there are no cynics on the premises?
No, just some other time.
But there can't be any other time, Ellen. He's flying back to Chicago tonight. Come on, don't make a jackass out of me.
I think this is wonderful. You and Arthur have never seen each other before. You know absolutely nothing about him.
And you might be able to tell him something. It'll wipe that smug smile off his face. Charlie, come on. You make her do it.
Now, what's Charlie got to do with it?
Well, they sort of work together.
Uh-huh. That's an act.
Well, maybe it is an act. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. You want to, Ellen?
I just don't feel up to it now.
Well, then forget about it. You don't have to sing for your supper around here.
It's too bad. I like party games. Like post office. I'm a whiz at post office. And I'm sorry I'm such a wet blanket. Oh, look, for Pete's sake, I hope I didn't hurt your feelings.
You didn't hurt my feelings, Mr.
Douglas.
Mr. Douglas. All right. I'm ready.
Oh, marvelous.
Oh, good. Good.
Now, Ellen, you don't have to do this.
I want to. Mr. Douglas, I hope you'll be amused.
Well, come on, everybody. Get comfortable. Grab a chair.
Now the party livens up. Excuse me.
All right, Ellen, now close your eyes. Now relax. Relax completely. Now you're sinking. Down, down, down. You're floating. The mind is free in space. World's far away.
Far away.
You feel wonderful. Light and wonderful.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Wonderful.
Now, where are you, Ellen?
Moving. Moving.
Do you see anything?
Nothing. Nothing. Oh. He doesn't notice them.
Notice what?
They're not his anyway.
What's not his, Ellen?
The keys. Now it's dark. Dark, 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 dark. Tunnel. Stop.
What stopped? Where did it stop?
There's so much noise.
What kind of noise?
People. And trains. Many trains.
I hope the act improves. You just told her I was taking a plane.
Are you in the station, Ellen?
He's late. He's hurrying. Now run. Run. Running. He's running.
Where's he running?
102, B.
102?
B. Compartment B. Car 102.
Shouldn't someone tell her I'm flying?
They shouldn't. They're making him go. Things making him go. Oh, he shouldn't have. He shouldn't have. There's a snake.
It's a snake?
A snake. A shining gold band.
You mean a ring?
Yes, a ring. Now I see. To thee, for whose dear love I rise and fall. Oh, isn't that lovely? It must have meant a lot.
Whose ring, Ellen?
Hers.
Hers? Well, well, well.
Now, Arthur, if this bores you, we can stop right now.
No, don't be silly. Now it's getting interesting.
Oh, she's so pretty. Dark hair.
Very interesting.
Traveling suit. Gray. Fur bow. He's nervous. He's frightened. He's spilling her drink. And now he's running. Running. 102, quickly. Oh, he's so frightened. Oh, he's all alone. In the dark. Ah! The light is blinding. She's standing in front of him with a knife. With a knife.
Ellen. Ellen!
You're all right, darling. You're all right now.
Well, nothing like this ever happened before, Arthur. I'm sorry. Guess it was a lousy idea.
What did I say? What did I say? I talked about you, didn't I?
Well, if you did, I hope you're wrong.
Was it bad?
Bad? Oh, I'm going to be rich as a Maharaja, live to be 150, and fall in love with an international beauty. Look, thanks for the most exciting cocktail party I've been to in years. I wouldn't have missed it for the world. Goodbye. Goodbye, all.
I'm afraid this wasn't a barrel of laughs. Well, have a good trip, Arthur.
Thank you.
I'm glad you're going by plane.
You know something? You really married a spook. But she's good looking.
So long, Arthur.
All right, bye-bye.
I'll see you soon. For being such a bust, there's an awful lot to clean up.
Never mind, Matty, I'll get it. I wonder who that could be. I hope nobody forgot anything. One thing I can't stand is a party that never ends. Arthur!
Hey, where's the party?
Well, what happened? Why aren't you in the plane?
Well, don't you ever look out your windows? Nothing's leaving Idlewild for who knows how long.
What are you going to do?
Exactly what your Miss Larrabee said I was going to do. Well, I knew you wouldn't mind my waiting here instead of the station.
You're not going to take a train.
One bag, Chicago special.
I'm sorry about the traffic, sir, but New York City, when we have fog...
All right, give a change.
Thank you, sir.
Gee, I'm sorry. All right, that's all right.
Hey, mister!
Go,
Mister,
okay, what?
mister! You dropped your keys, sir.
Oh, they aren't mine.
Okay.
The keys. They're not his anyway.
Going right out, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening. Douglas.
Oh, yes, Mr. Douglas, because of this storm and all the reservations that were made at the last minute like yours, there's been a mix-up in your space. Now, I can give you compartment L in car 271 or, let's see, car 102, compartment B.
Compartment B, car 102.
What were those numbers?
Car 271.
I mean the last.
Compartment B, car 102.
Well, I'll take the other one. Car 270.
It doesn't really matter. The compartments are exactly the same.
That's what you think.
I beg your pardon?
Thanks very much.
Good evening.
There you go.
Beg pardon, sir. This last-minute change seems to have gotten us all fouled up. I'm afraid we're going to have to change cars after all. You see, this lady belongs in here. The porter will move you. I'm very sorry for the bother.
Where are you moving me to?
Well, the only space we have left, car 102, compartment B. Now, if you'll permit the porter to...
I'm not permitting the porter anything. I'm staying right here.
Oh, but Mr. Douglas...
Look, why don't you put the lady in the other compartment? Well, you yourself said they were the same.
Not quite, Mr. Douglas. You see, at 6:12 tomorrow morning, we lose car 102 at Dayton. That means that its passengers will ride in the club car the rest of the way to Chicago. And since this lady has had this space reserved for so long, it hardly seems fair that she should be the one who's inconvenienced.
Well, I'm not moving.
Look, rather than cause all this fuss, I'll take the other compartment.
No. Just a moment. Mr. Douglas, as the conductor of this train, I'm responsible for the comfort of the passengers. Now, this lady purchased this space some weeks ago. And she's not going to be inconvenienced because of a clerical error, and I must say a most uncooperative man.
Look, I've got to get to Chicago.
Car 102 will take you there quite nicely. And if that compartment is not acceptable to you, I must ask you to leave the train.
All right. All right, let's change.
Thank you, Mr. Douglas.
Think nothing of it.
I'm sorry about all this bother.
All right, all right.
All aboard!
Yes?
Oh, excuse me. I believe I left my hat in here.
Oh.
Thank you. I shouldn't have made all the fuss about the compartment.
Oh, that's all right. Nobody likes to be shuttled about. Yes?
I did apologize about getting annoyed, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
I'm sorry. The two cheapest words in the language. When a fellow says I'm sorry and offers to buy you a drink, that really means something. What do you say?
Oh, thank you. Maybe if you're in the club car later, I'll see you there, but first I must change.
Well, you look fine the way you are.
I'm glad you approve.
I do. I'll be waiting for you.
Does that kind offer of a drink still stand?
Traveling suit, gray. Fur bow.
Well, you did ask me to have a drink.
Oh, please, forgive me. Please. What'll you have?
Scotch and soda, if I may.
Scotch and soda.
Oh, she's so pretty. Dark hair.
Is something wrong?
I don't know.
You know, I can live without this drink.
Oh, please, please, forgive me. Please. Would you, mind if I ask you a question about, your dress?
It's a suit.
Tell me, is that what you, call an original? I mean, if that's the only one like it.
No, I wish it were. I hate to think about it, but there are probably 1,000 women walking around in exactly the same thing. Thank you. Here's to the man in compartment B.
Live in Chicago?
Not exactly in Chicago. Evanston.
Have friends in New York?
A few, not many.
Tell me, by some wild chance, you happen to know Ellen Larrabee?
No, I don't think so. Thank you.
Now, you're sure?
Quite sure.
Now, she's small, brown hair, and eyes are sort of...
I really don't know Ellen Larrabee.
I'm glad.
What?
You want to hear something really crazy? I went to a cocktail party this afternoon. A perfectly normal cocktail party. And then it was this completely average-looking woman there, this Ellen Larrabee. Now, look, I'm the most practical guy in the world. I believe 2 and 2 are 4, period. But this Ellen Larrabee told me that I was...
It's a snake.
And what did she tell you?
A snake.
Well, do you want them or not?
To thee, for whose dear love I rise and fall.
Let me see that.
What?
That ring.
All right. It's quite old. It's a serpent ring. I picked it up in a little antique shop on Madison Avenue. Being a woman, I liked the sentiment inside. To thee, for whose dear love I rise and fall. Isn't that lovely? It must have meant so much.
Look, do you know me? Have you ever seen me before? Now, I must know, I must. Did you know I was taking a strain?
No, I've never seen you before. Are you feeling all right?
Look, my name is Douglas, Arthur Douglas. Now, does that name mean anything to you?
Look, Mr. Douglas, it's none of my business, but I really think that you...
Oh, this is insane! What is this? What is this?
Mr. Douglas? Mr. Douglas? Mr. Douglas. Mr. Douglas. Just lie still. You'll be all right now. You've got quite a slice in the head, but you'll be all right. You're lucky.
Lucky?
Why, sure. Look at the service you're getting. I'm a first-class surgical nurse, and this gentleman here, he's a doctor. Happened to be in the next car.
You're going to be all right. Lost a little blood, that's all.
Whatever made you pull that emergency cord? They'll probably give you a medal.
Medal?
If you hadn't pulled that cord, Lord knows how many people would be dead instead of just shaken up.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the freight train that was stalled on the track 100 yards ahead of us. The signal system failed. We stopped about 6 yards from the caboose. But how did you know that the train was there? I mean, you couldn't possibly have known. No one could have known.
No one?
Ellen Larrabee knew. How? Well, there are a lot of theories. Precognition, clairvoyance. Some people might even call it a happy coincidence. But does that explain it? I mean, really explain it. To whom it happened, we know. Where it happened, we know. How or why it happened. In a moment, something else to wonder about. Next week, this is a film developing tray, a rather ordinary object. But next week, when we take that one step beyond, this commonplace item from a photographer's darkroom will play quite a part in a bizarre story of the unknown world. I think you'll be shocked by what develops. The amazing drama you're about to see is a matter of human record. You may believe it or not, but the real people who lived this story, they believe it. They know. They took that one step beyond. From the very earliest days, the sea and the unknown have been linked in men's minds. The strange, fire-breathing monsters with which primitive mapmakers filled in the unknown areas have proved to be figments of their imagination. Most of the strange tales of the sea have yielded quite reasonable explanations. But others are part of that irreducible mystery for which every man is free to devise his own explanation. Devise one, that is, if he can.
As per my instructions, I've kept the captain under closest surveillance. Observation.
Mr. Blake? Mr. Blake? You got 10 minutes, Mr. Blake. You want some coffee?
Yes, come on in.
Well, I figured you could use some of this before you go on watch.
Well, you figured right, Cookie. How we doing?
Like lightning, smooth as silk, since we have the sea at our back.
Since what?
Well, it's been like that since, well, just about midnight. Is anything wrong? What's the matter?
No. There must be some reason.
I don't know. Except maybe the captain.
Maybe the captain what?
Nothing. Well, everybody knows about the captain. He's old.
Yes, he is. Go down to his cabin, give him my compliments, and ask him if he'd be kind enough to meet me on deck.
Yes, sir.
And Cookie.
Sir?
Don't mention this to anybody.
Very well, sir.
Mr. Dibble!
What's the matter? Can't a man read?
I don't care what you read. I'm only the mate. But I'd like to be informed when the course has been changed.
What are you talking about? Nobody's changed the course.
We've been west by northwest for the last 4 hours.
Well, of course we have.
You know how far off course that takes us?
I wouldn't know. I'm not the navigator.
Well, just try to remember that.
I'll try to remember, Mr. Blake. You just try to remember what course you put down and don't blame other people.
I put down?
Take a look.
Who put that course down?
When I go on watch, I'm not supposed to ask who set the course. I'm just supposed to see the helmsman steers the course that's on that board, and that's just what I've done. Ford will tell you. He's had the wheel the whole watch. He'll tell you that board read west by northwest when we came on.
That's impossible. I gave the order myself.
And the next time, be more careful when you go around.
Don't tell me to be more careful.
You asked to see me, mate? What is it?
Captain, our course has been changed.
So I see.
Change the course to south by southwest, helmsman.
South by southwest. Aye, aye, sir.
May I remind you, Mr. Blake, that while the duties of the mate on this vessel are also the duties of the navigator, those duties are executed at the approval of the captain, who is to be consulted prior to a change in course.
Captain, we've been west by northwest for the last 4 hours.
4 hours? Upon whose authority did you do such a thing?
No authority. I didn't.
That's enough! All I want to hear from you is why you saw fit to change my vessel's course.
I never changed that course.
Then who did?
Captain, somebody sneaked in and put a new course on the board. Probably during the last change of watch.
It's possible. Will do, Mr. Dibble.
Aye, sir.
Meaning it's also possible that I'm a liar.
You said it, Mr. Blake, not I.
But you meant it.
Perhaps, Mr. Blake.
Well, I resent that.
You can resent it all you like. But while you're resenting it, you'll keep your mouth shut. And that's an order, Mr. Blake.
Very well.
An order!
Captain!
Yes?
We'll be calm. Not a breath of wind.
That's not necessary yet, Mr. Blake. To whomever changed our course, my compliments. Not only have we lost the wind, we found ice.
Ice? Where?
Can't you feel it, Mr. Blake? It's all around us.
Ice off the port bow!
Ice off the port bow!
Now do you feel it, Mr. Blake? Now, whoever played this idiotic trick made one little mistake. After he finished with his mutinous joke, he forgot to put the chalk back. See? He probably was so thrilled with putting one over on the old captain that he got carried away, and in the excitement, he dropped the chalk in his pocket. Now, since we've got nothing better to do, we'll have a little court of inquiry right here. Your pockets. Empty them out right here. Be quick about it. And turn the linings out so I can see that they're empty. You hear me, Mr. Blake?
Yes, sir.
Then move.
I don't think it's a lawful order, Captain.
You don't?
An officer has no right to inspect a brother officer's private property.
You know, you may be right. But surely you're aware that even if an order is unlawful, it still must be obeyed. Your remedy is to take it up with higher authority when we reach port. You have a legal right to refuse to obey only such unlawful orders as you believe menace the safety of the ship. Are you aware of that?
I am.
And surely you do not believe that my exercising my curiosity in this way, even if unlawful, menaces the safety of the ship? Well, do you?
No, sir.
Then I order you to empty your pockets on this table right now.
All right. All right, pick it up.
Lord, I want every man not actually on duty assembled on the deck at once. Mr. Dibble, you will inspect the contents of the pockets of every man on duty. Get going, both.
Aye, aye, sir.
Aye, sir.
You two, Cookie, out. This certifies that Walter Blake is a security officer for the Triport Shipping Company and is authorized to investigate conditions aboard the bark Triport Queen, and so on. Pick it up. In other words, you're a spy. Don't you think I can guess what conditions you're investigating? Me, that's what.
Look, it's nothing personal. But you've had cargo damage, and you've been late.
Bad weather, bad luck.
3 trips out of 6.
4 trips out of 7. You're forgetting our present situation, Mr. Blake.
Well, there must be some reason.
Oh, surely. There always has to be a reason. Everything has to fit together. Maybe that's true on dry land. But there are things that happen at sea that just don't have any reason.
Like how our course was changed?
Maybe.
You care to empty your pockets, Captain? You're hesitating. Are you sure? Could you have done it and forgotten about it?
You see any chalk there? Hmm? Now there? Oh, perhaps you think I've hidden it. Hmm? Now go ahead, look.
No.
I may be an old man, and perhaps I forget things now and then, but I keep my ship on course. Unless some cheap company spy is so anxious to turn in a nice fat report that he doesn't mind tricking me. Hmm?
That's not my handwriting. Here, look, I'll show you.
You could have had somebody else do it for you. You can put that in your report. You can say that I think people are picking on me. Now, there's lots of us old ones that think that. Oh, I've no doubt. Your report will put me on the beach. But you won't write it until you reach port. Until then, you're my first mate and subject to my orders, which are to get out of here and help round up the crew. Get on with it.
Yes, sir. What have you checked?
Check the forward hold and galley.
I'll take this hatch. Anybody working down there? Mr. Blake?
Mr. Dibble said the crew's assembled on the stern. All that aren't working.
All of them?
That's what he said. All present are accounted for. You coming?
Yeah, in a moment.
Mr. Blake! Mr. Blake, would you mind joining us topside?
Captain, would you come down here? You may not have to search through any more pockets. I think we've got a stowaway down here.
If this is some kind of a trick, Mr.
What are you doing here? You're soaking wet. Where'd you come from?
What's your name?
Speak up.
You speak English?
Maybe he's got papers on him. Put your hands up in the air and turn around. What do you got in your hand? Open it! Open it! It's the chalk.
You changed that course. Why? Speak up! Why did you change that course?
We've got a wind, Captain.
We're underway. Put the irons on him, Mr. Blake.
Keep a sharp lookout for ice! Trim the main!
Captain, did you hear that?
I heard. Answer them.
We're away! Where are you? Keep shouting! We'll find you!
What would you do, Mr. Blake? Shall we try and save him?
Of course.
You sure? There's ice all around us. Damage the vessel or worse. What would the company advise in such a matter?
It's your ship, Captain.
All right, Mr. Blake. Launch the workboat.
Aye, aye, sir. Wilson, get the workboat over the side.
Get the workboat over the side! Be quick!
There they are.
Thank God!
Watson, second mate, the Flying Eagle.
We struck an iceberg 5, 6, 7 hours ago.
Blake, first mate, Triport Queen. Where are the rest of your men?
God knows. She went down fast. That's all that's left.
What about him?
Navigator. He died almost immediately.
Well, pull him aboard. He's entitled to a decent burial. Cut him loose, quick!
No. No, no, no! No!
What is it? What's the matter?
No!
Mr. Blake! What do you think's the matter? This lad hasn't been to sea 40 years like you and me. He drags a body from the water, and it takes the billy out of him. That's right, isn't it, Mr. Blake? Isn't that it? Isn't that it? Mr. Dibble, I want you to take these men below and get them some dry clothes and some hot food.
Aye, aye, sir.
God. It was the same man.
Yes?
He was dead. Dead for hours.
Yes. The course was changed. Men's lives were saved. You want a reason, Mr. Blake? A dry land reason? I don't have one.
You saw him. What did you think?
Well, I thought that the company was right. That I was a very old man. But you're quite a young man. And you saw him, too.
There must be some explanation. Some answer.
And if there is no answer, what do you do, Mr. Blake? But I'm sure by the time you hand in your report, you will have found an answer to satisfy the gentleman in Boston.
Report? What report, Captain?
Flying Eagle went down here, off the tip of Greenland. At that time, the Triport Queen was here and headed for Boston. Now, exactly what happened to make the Queen change her course? Well, parapsychologists, that is, those whose profession is the study of psychic processes, will tell you that at the instant of death, the navigator of the stricken vessel somehow managed to do something to save the lives of his shipmates. Or was the course on the blackboard a coincidence, and the stowaway an hallucination? Who knows? In any event, the fact is that 3 men who otherwise would have perished were saved. In a moment, a hint about next week. For a long time, Sylvia Ackroyd was a lonely, neglected woman. Then suddenly, inexplicably, she wasn't lonely anymore, for she met a most amazing companion. You'll meet him next week. In his 16 years as a salesman for Unitex Products Incorporated, Ray Markey has traveled almost 500,000 miles over every kind of road. But he has never been on this road before. And though it seems no different from the others, it is different. What makes it different began 7 years ago. Family only a day ago. Yesterday, their son and brother was killed. Today, he was buried. He was 12. His name was Paul. Now, some say that there is no return from the grave. That death is absolute, final. And yet there are so many authenticated reports of how that seemingly impenetrable barrier has been pierced. That barrier between this world and the next, even if only for a moment.
That's enough crying. Enough! Sally, I never hit you before because I never believed in striking a girl.
No.
You stay out of this.
You don't hurt her now. There's been enough hurt. She's as much a child as he was, and she's all we got left now.
Because of her. The boy would be in this house now, eating at table with us, alive and happy if it wasn't for her.
It's only the grief. Otherwise, you wouldn't be talking like that. You got as much love for the one as for the other.
I hate her.
You don't know what you're saying.
I hate her.
No! He was my son, too. And he was her brother. And if your eyes wasn't shut with pain, you'd see what it is she's going through without your touching her. You've got no call to hit her and rail at her and make her feel meaner than she does. You ought to soothe her now and give her some of your strength. That's what you ought to do. You've got no cause to be so unjust.
I wish she was dead, too. Then there'd be justice.
You know, he don't know what he's saying. He's just not himself now. Sally. Sally. Ain't you gonna say a word? He ain't gonna stay like he is, you know. He's just not himself right now.
I heard him say it. He don't want me here no more.
Oh, he's like a man raving with fever out of his mind. You can't hold it against him.
He said he wished me to be dead.
It's just words out of his mouth. You can't hold it against him. This here's your home. Don't you go away out of it.
I ain't wanting to go away. But I ain't gonna stay either, though he knows it wasn't my fault Paul's gone.
I know it. Ain't that enough?
No, it ain't. You know it ain't.
I'm asking you to stay, Sally. I'm asking you for me and for him both.
If he asked me to stay, I would. Paul? I searched into my conscience, and Paul ain't dead on account of me.
Oh, don't send me away into nothing.
You just gotta say one word, Paul. I'll stay out of your sight, and I'll speak low so you won't ever hear my voice. And afterwards, no matter how it hurts, I'll tell you it over, every second at a time, till you understand and know just exactly what happened and the way it happened.
Where did you have in mind to go?
I'm going to take the bus somewhere.
Where will you be? Will you write me?
It'll be like I was dead, just like he wants.
Supposing I want to reach you.
You put an ad in the newspaper letting me know. I'll call if you need me.
Will you look to see it?
I'll look. Every day. I got to go now, otherwise I'll miss the bus.
You take good care of yourself, you hear? You watch yourself. I telephoned into the newspaper today. I told them to put it in that we want Sally to come home. I told them to put it in that her father needs her. Now, that's the truth. Whatever else you say, that's the truth.
All right. If that's what you want.
Soon. We've got no time to be reading the paper.
Long distance, please. I want to make a call to Thamesville, to Mr. or Mrs. Ellis, 645 ring 3. Mama? Are you all right? Where are you? Mama, did Papa put that ad in too, or was it just you? Sally, we want you to come home. I gotta hear Papa say it himself, Mama. I gotta hear it out of his own mouth. Now, you wait, you hear? Don't go away. He's waiting right here to talk to you. She wants to hear it out of your own mouth.
Sally?
Papa?
I want you to come home. Please.
I'm coming home now, Papa. I got to go now. Can I please have my salary that's coming to me?
Well, you mean you're going to walk out on me just like this in the middle of the night?
I have to go back home now.
Well, where do you suppose I can get somebody to wait counter this time of night?
I'm sorry. I genuinely am sorry, but can I please have my salary that's coming to me?
Payday's Friday. You got 3 more days.
I need that money for bus fare.
You come back Friday like I say.
That's my money. I earned it.
Well, I ain't saying you won't get it, and I'm saying come back Friday.
I can't wait that long. I gotta go back home now. I ain't got any other money. That's my bus fare.
You're all the same. You come in here nice as you please, butter won't melt in your mouth. You gotta have a job so bad and I help you, and then you got no more thought to me than I was a piece of garbage.
Please, Mr. Casey, I just gotta go home.
You walk out of here now. I got the 11 o'clock rush coming up. What am I supposed to do? Wait counter and take cash at the same time? No, sir. You come back Friday, that's all.
Don't you worry just the same. I'll get home. Mister, are you going back towards Timsville? I've used up all my money, otherwise I'd take the bus. I just gotta get home.
Well, I'm going as far as Parsons Corners.
That'd take you right close to my house. You just drop me off the side of the road, and I can throw a stone from the road to my house.
Well, all right. Get in.
You're just sitting here, and it's like this was the only place alive in the whole world. Nothing outside but the black night passing you by. Kind of like those headlamps was making a tunnel in the night for us to go through. Going home. I never thought to be going home again, to tell the truth. What day is it?
Tuesday.
5 days ago, then. No more than that. Seems longer. Every day, creeping along like a sick animal, moving, but not the way they ought. Last Friday, I got up in the morning, and the sun was real clear. You know how the light is sometimes kind of like you can hardly see through it? Not last Friday. Last Friday, you could see through the morning clear to the mountains. I got up out of bed and I said to my mama, Mama, I'm going down to the lake. My little brother Paul said he wanted to come too. I didn't really want to take him with me. I wanted to be by myself. I wanted to be selfish with my own thoughts. My mama said, you take your brother along or you don't go. He stuck his tongue out at me. And I hated him. I walked out of the house without looking behind me to even see was he there. We passed by the field where my father was working. My father called out to me, "You look after your brother, you hear?" The minute we got out of sight, I run off. Paul came behind me, running as fast as he could, but I always could run faster than him. I hid behind a rock, never said a word when he went by calling my name. Afterwards, I went down by the edge of the lake to sit there by myself. In a little while, I seen my brother Paul out there on the lake in an old canoe belonging to Mr. Lawrence. He waved to me. I made out I never even seen him. He stood up in the canoe to show off for me. It turned over. He never could swim. I swum out to him, but they never got him back till they dragged the lake. It was my fault, and it wasn't my fault.
Well, you ought not to blame yourself for what happened. A thing like that could spoil your whole life.
We'll be home soon enough now. Just round this next curve and a little piece more. It'll be all right again. As soon as my papa puts his arms around me, and I know he feels all right about me again. Home, around the curve, postbox, Ellen, they're waiting. Take me home, around the curve, postbox, Ellen, they're waiting.
I don't want to scare you now, sir, but there's a girl out in my car. I picked her up along the road. Now, I don't want to scare you, sir, but she's hurt. She's hurt very bad, sir. I guess you better come in, mister. You didn't hear me. I said there's a girl. I heard you. It's a bad, wet night. You better come in and have a cup of coffee. Ma'am, I can't seem to get your husband to understand. Is your name Ellis?
Yes, it is.
You better put some coffee on. How many times do I have to say there's a girl that's dying out in my car? What's the matter with you? Look, I don't know what you people think you're trying to do, and right now I don't care. All right, I'm not going to bring her into the house. I'm going to take her to a doctor or a hospital or someplace where the people are at least human.
Go with him.
sister. Come on. Come on back to the house. She was in my car. Come on. Come on. I saw her. She was in my car. I picked her up along the road. I carried her. Here, in my arms. Sit down. I would have been killed if I hadn't stopped for her. She was in my car. 7 years ago, our daughter was coming home. There was an accident. The man who was driving the truck that she was in was killed instantly. But somehow, as seriously injured as she was, my daughter kept coming home. And somehow, she managed to walk almost 3 miles from that wrecked truck before she dropped to the ground and died.
She came very close. Very close.
Every year she tries again. You're the 7th person to have picked her up out there where she finally fell. Even the bus drivers have stopped for her. Twice now.
It was kind of you. So many of them just pass her by. It was kind of you to stop for her.
She's always gone when we go out to the car to see.
I wish there was some way not to leave her alone in the car when whoever's bringing her back comes to the door. I wish next time they'd bring her all the way home.
If you see Sally, bring her all the way home.